We have now Dr. Tali Rezun. I'm very happy that I can congratulate you for recent interconnection of the eDelivery into C-Chain network. So I'm very happy because it happened, and I hope that you will be able to tell us something about this as well. In short, I would like to present Mr. Tali Rezun. Under domain of Cotruli Business School, he finished MBA. And later in 2018, his business doctorate. Dr. Tali Rezun specializes online brand awareness, web application development, and blockchain technology.
Hello, Nina. Thank you very much for kind words. Hello, everybody. Thank you, UNECE for organizing this event and for all attendees for their perfect presentations. Okay, thank you, Nina. Again, I will try to summarize the use case and our deployment on C-Chain. For the beginning, I will try to summarize the understanding of the blockchain eDelivery protocol use case, basic technical specifications, and discover aspects of legal governance and technical interoperability. So to understand the scope of our solutions, first we must understand the existing CEF eDelivery. So the current solution, which is running, and it is used on a European level, based on a model where the access points of eDelivery implement an electronic data and document exchange protocol, where trust is leveraged between two public administration access points. So what we are trying is to enable the blockchain eDelivery protocol, or we already did that, to leverage trust directly. Our protocol is based on a distributed model where the electronic data and document exchange process runs between blockchain wallets, where the private and public keys are used for transaction authentication. So additionally to that, we have developed also an option for blockchain address ownership verification. So if we take a look at protocol technical layout, we can determine that the structure is similar to the existing CEF eDelivery. It is based on a distributed model with access points. It runs in the background, and we can connect to other existing systems. Transaction trust is leveraged directly from the blockchains. Electronic and data document exchange process runs between blockchain wallets. Private and public keys are used for transaction authentication. AES with a combination of RSA encryption algorithm is used to encrypt electronic data and documents. Legal interoperability part. From the year 2017, when we started to develop this protocol, the eDelivery protocol, we have connected external legal experts to achieve and understand the main GDPR challenges related to the blockchain deployment of application. Let's say the main GDPR challenges as they apply for any permissionless network. So the GDPR demands responsibility for ensuring compliance, what can become demanding. GDPR allows personal data processing only in the case of explicit authorization of the user. And GDPR evokes the right to data erasure. So after a lot of thought, we have come up with unique solutions. So every transaction is authorized by our user. A blockchain network is used only for transaction links to encrypt electronic data or documents that only the receiver can open using his or her private key. Let's move on to governance interoperability. As 4thTech protocol is deployed on an as an application operating currently on two chains, on Ethereum and from basically a few days ago on C-Chain platform, which are two different blockchain networks. As such, the protocol transaction governance falls under the DLT governance of its deployment, basically. So the challenge here was in single and multi-cross platform DLT governance, interoperability, and electronic data and document user control. So what we have came up with is that blockchain protocol can be deployed on a different DLT platforms. So there's only a matter of choosing the platform that will be most compatible and governance interoperable according to the deployment needs. And the protocol uses DLT only for recording links to encrypted files and hashes of the encrypted content, exchange between the sender and receiver, and the content can be accessed only with the private key. The protocol transaction governance is basically completely in the user's hands. So we come to the technical interoperability chapter. So we have, let's say, two parts of challenges. The CEF and EIDAS interoperability challenge. Full implementation, technical interoperability between existing systems is, of course, a challenge, and using blockchain as a trust source of the transactions is another. So our solution is basically the development of a new access point where trust will be provided by the blockchain. This was also suggested to the European Commission through 2020 CEF Telecom call eDelivery. So we will see where we stand with that. Okay, to continue, this brings us to the final technical interoperability challenge. The multi-DLT challenge is how to interact between different DLTs and how to be compatible with the multi-DLT systems. So the easiest solution, of course, would be to adopt a single DLT standard, but as this is not yet viable, we solve this by adopting multiple DLTs, as we have proven with the C Chain and the Ethereum network. So, for example, the blockchain protocol uses hosted Ethereum node on Infura over JSON RPC protocol to connect to Ethereum, and for the C Chain, we use gRPC to connect. So yes. Thank you very much. All answers can be I can address to in the chat.